Welcome back to the Lars Gagner Linux Gaming channel, and here we are with Lars Gagner in Skyrim. This is the Anniversary Edition with all the Creation Club content that comes with it. No other mods installed. We are playing on Adept. We are currently level 17, almost 18. We've got a perk point. Now, our goal here is leveling up enchanting. And so that's our plan. We're leveling up enchanting to get us to Insightful Enchanter. Now, as we level up, we want to make sure we're using our training. We currently have the Mage Stone hooked up, and it's most likely we're going to want to train combat type skills with trainers. So I'm thinking most likely we're going to train up light armor and one-handed. Archery is a secondary skill for us, so we might put something into archery, and that's really convenient because Faendal's always with us, but we'll want to go back, get the Thieves' Stone while rested, everything while we're doing that. But our first goal is to join the College of Winterhold, and to do that we got to go through some rigmarole here, questing and talking to people and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to collect these snowberries while we're here because we like snowberries.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course.
Hi, I'll be right with you. Give me a second.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here.
Exactly.
You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then
looks like the robes we picked up. Remember that? Hey there. Hi there. Who there?
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
All right.
The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
Okay.
The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
Okay.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
Good idea.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords.
Oh.
We don't anticipate any real violence,
I'm a Nord.
but it never hurts to be prepared.
Anything else to tell me? Come on. Slow. So you could just blast through this. Bump skipping. Bump skipping is while they're in dialogue. You can just run into them and they switch to the next dialogue usually. Or just go straight to the living quarters, wait an hour, and she'll just pass all this.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Oh. Yeah, we're going to stay in our gear. She gave us some clothes, I think. Some boots, maybe? And a novice. Did she give these to us? Nice. I mean, we could put that on. Get rid of these boots, gloves. Put on the novice. Not the novice hood. I don't want that. With the Thieves Guild hood, because we get better prices. Now let's take it off for now. RPing. Let's take off the backpack too, because I don't think we need it on. And let's unhook these. There we go. Now we're looking very magely.
Now I'll show you to your quarters.
Thank you.
You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Yeah,
This
sure,
is
a
where you'll
room.
be staying. This bed and desk are yours.
Oh,
Please try and be considerate of others.
where's the desk?
Now, let's
I don't
go
see a
back to the
desk.
Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for
I see
lectures and
drawers.
study sessions.
We want that. Take it all. Take it all. Take it all. You know. Look at that. Vampire dust. There's all sorts of stuff here. We'll probably come back later. But, I think she left. Anything else? That's stealing. It's not mine. Okay.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Okay. Cool. Let's go, Faendal. Gonna go over there to the classrooms. This is one of the, I believe this guy's illusion. Travis.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
It is. It's true. I
What
believe
you
you.
learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Hi. You gonna talk with me?
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Okay.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Okay. This might take a while because I'm not gonna bump skip or skip over stuff. Hi. What are you doing?
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please,
Great.
stay and listen. So, as I was saying,
All of
the
these
first thing to understand is
students
that magic is,
can
by
be
its very
can be
nature,
companions for
volatile
you.
and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my
Let's
dear,
get to the
of
fun
course.
stuff.
You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years,
Who's
if
in the
not
back?
decades of practice and study.
There are some experiments the college...
Let's get started.
Because they're watching the students, I
please.
guess.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
Yeah.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think safety's more important than anything.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
He's a blast.
All
He's
right,
he's
let's settle
unrestricted
down.
leveling
I
too.
suppose we can try something practical.
What's his name over there?
In continuing with our theme
Because
of
you-
safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right?
Cool.
Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any word spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll
right.
cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Look up this ward. Lesser ward increases armor rating by 40 points and negates up to 40 points of spell damage or effects.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Faendal,
Now,
out of the way,
cast
buddy.
the ward spell, and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Genuine service. Well, I think this one of the few things that keep us like you ought to bring to practice with wards. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Class dismissed.
Skyrim
This guy
is a
can be a
bit of no
blast.
different from elsewhere.
Magic isn't something that's looked upon
Magic is
fondly.
the same no matter where you go. You
Dijargo.
are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level destruction spells yet?
Not yet. But I will.
This is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo.
So why'd you become a student of the college?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jizargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jizargo to become great.
Dijargo. You seem excited to be here.
Oh yes, Jizargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
Excellent.
All right then.
See you, buddy.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not on my
Stuck up Thalmor as always. Alright. So, there are other locations here that we need to pay attention to. I never get this right. Where is it? Hall of Countenance. This is the place. This is where everything's going to be happening. So let's just go in here. We're going to want to take these and look at all this stuff. Woohoo! Nice. Nice. Excuse me, Faendal. Jeez. Hi.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose.
Can't
Still,
steal from
there's
there.
always room for improvement.
This is
You know,
all going to be
they say
steel as well.
knowledge is its own reward.
As well as everything up there. Yep. So only that one location, and I can sleep here. Like I have 2 rooms. Cool. The other place that's a key here is, oh, upstairs, I believe. Right there. There's the Arcane Enchanter. We can take those. I think that's about it. Everything else is people's rooms. Want those carrots. Tomatoes, of course. Alchemy lab in here, so you can take all this. I mean, this is not part of what we're doing right now, but yeah. Of course. All sorts of alchemy ingredients. Thank you, everybody. And these will respawn, of course. And this should be
Restoration
stealing.
is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I agree. And that's pretty much it. I think I already cleared this out. Alright, good. That's it for now. What we want to do... Do we have the well-rested bonus? No, we don't. Oh, we do. Let's go. We can do that now then, because we're not selling anything. We want to go hook up the Shrine of Zenithar. But for now, anytime you're enchanting or doing any crafting or whatever, quick save before. To enchant an item, you must know an enchantment and have a filled soul gem to power an enchantment. Enchantments are learned by disenchanting. Alright, let's disenchant. Only that. Don't do anything else right now. That will level up enchanting. We could disenchant everything to level up enchanting more, kind of like free by doing disenchanting. But I'd rather only have the one thing. When we're going to be doing a whole bunch of enchanting, that will avoid us having to choose from all of the options. We just want that one option. All right, we're good to go. Next step. Back to Solitude. Where's Solitude? There we go. Yeah. Great. Hey everybody, good evening. Nope, nothing there. Already got it.
Like you must have plenty of tales to tell.
Oh, yes, believe you me. There we go. Rock and roll. Thank you, Freya. I would like that one. Everyone seems to want, like every time I come here, people are in front of the Zenithar thing. You know? People want money. Next. Back to Winterhold. Not to the college. Okay, don't have to listen to so much. This is not our first time in here. Hi there.
If there's anything you need, just let me. Sure thing.
I'd like to rent a room.
It's yours for a day.
Thank you, sir.
I'll show you to your room.
No, it's okay. I was right here. Now, we want to sleep till about midnight.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, we're good. Thanks, buddy.
I'll sell just about anything if it...
I won't bother
do what's necessary
fast traveling because it's really not going to help us that much. Or does it? What happens if we do this? Yeah, it puts us up here. It's a little better. Alright, so we're set up. Let's rock and roll. Straight across to the Hall of Countenance. Oh, that's not the Hall of Countenance. It's like right here on the right as we come in. Silly me. Now, the reason we come here after midnight is basically everyone's in. Nobody's out partying or anything else. Well, maybe I'm off by an hour. Drevis. Feralda. Hi.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Wow. What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
I'd like to buy... That's an empty? Those are filled. So get any common or below. Filled, not empty. That's too expensive. It's not worth it for our purposes right now. So common, lesser, or petty. Now she's got 1,000 gold. Hey.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
And we can sell our stuff. And because we are $100, eh? Got anything that's worth 100? Good enough.
It's been a pleasure.
Like to get all our money back. Hi.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Wow. You're special. We'll come back and visit those folks later. What our goal is, if you should accept it. Right there. Again, quick save before enchanting. We are going to enchant things until we level up. When we level up, I want to be careful. I want to use that leveling, and that means we're probably going to do some running around town, or Skyrim. This is how you enchant things. I'm going to choose the item. Oh man, I got too much crap. So I recommend give all your crap to Faendale.
I've got your back.
If you happen to be carrying a faller around with you.
What do you want me to carry?
Just to make this easier. I'm giving him all my stuff, just except for the iron daggers. Because then I don't have to deal with... I didn't have to worry about those because they're not enchantable anyway.
Lead on.
Not at my level yet. I got the boots as well. Okay, that's fine. So choose the item, choose the enchantment, choose the soul gem. We can choose what level of enchanting we want. We want to go up to maximum. You can see you get more charges if it's lower, but that affects the cost. Soul gem. Let's go with a common. We want to use common, lesser, or petty. Almost leveled us up. Item, dagger, enchantment, turn undead. This is why we just want the one available, or else we have to choose from it. Just hit enter. Soul gem. Let's do another. Let's use this petty just for fun. Nice. We can level up, but I don't want to level up yet. I want to do some training. So, just trying to remember where that is from the stairs. Curious. It is straight ahead of us from the stairs. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're good. Let's get out of here. I want to go train up, say, one-handed. Let's go back to the stones. Those will be over here somewhere. That's Winterhold. Fast travel. Let's go train up one-handed. So, we want the warrior stone. We want to go, say, to Whiterun. Make sure we have the well-rested bonus. Oops, wrong button. We no longer have the well-rested bonus, so let's go get a rest. Ideally, we don't want to lose the blessing of Xanathar from the shrine. So we'll keep an eye on that.
What's the matter? You can't stand beside of a strong Lord woman?
Now, if you just want a power level enchanting, you could skip this step. Don't use up the training availability. But I want to. Just sleep an hour.
You look like someone who can hold their...
Now, I'm not worried about selling stuff to this guy because he won't buy anything from us. Where is he? He's probably wandering around town. Where is he at?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old fort in the rift.
Bellathor, what are you doing out late at night. Probably going home, I guess. Now, it is evening. Our buddy should be wandering around town. But it's also possible he's hanging out at the Dragon Reach Castle location. Yeah, I'm not seeing him anywhere. So let's go find him there, maybe? We could have quick traveled, but let's just go run. Alright. So sometimes he comes here on certain days of the week to come hang out at the castle. Might as well take advantage of our trip here. Notice we should be getting 2 as well, because this is picking. Nice. Do I get 2 for that? Yes, I do. Very nice. While we're here, I don't see him around. If not, we'll just head back to town and see if we find him. Now, there should be, I believe, in here? No. Got it wrong. Got it wrong again. Maybe in here? Oh, that goes upstairs. There it is. Elvzir, Elvzir, Elvzir. Very good for marksman potions. So it looks like he's not here. Sometimes he's hanging around the castle, but apparently not. So let's just quick travel back to Whiterun. I can't do it from outside. Inside.
How can I help a brother Nor? So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Sure, why not? That's a guard. Where is this guy? What are you doing out here? Just for your information, that's interesting for a quest later. Where is he?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Man, oh man, where is this chap? Sorry about this. This is taking longer than I expected to. Now, if we had joined the companions...
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
Thank you. I know that much. There's nowhere to be seen. Amran.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Where are you, Amran?
You look tired, friend.
There you are, buddy.
Tried mercenary work?
Yeah, I'd like to train one-handed.
I can teach you a few things.
Oh.
Right then.
Hold on, man. We don't have training. We can level up. Points into health. By the way, before I forget, we're leveling up enchanting. Yes. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay, the next one requires 20, so we might as well do it right away. We're on our way to Insightful Enchanter.
Sometimes
now
I miss
we
the
can
soldier's
chat.
life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
All right.
I can teach you a few things.
Now we can't get money out of them, unfortunately. Just waiting for my drum rolls.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
My wife's a good woman. She can be a little hard-headed sometimes.
All right, I'm going to go take a break, and then I'll catch up with you on the other side of this. Actually, we're pretty much up on time, so let's just review. Level 18 and a half. We just leveled up one-handed, so that's nice. We're at 42 for one-handed. Light armor's 36 is probably our next target. Feindel's doing the moonwalk. That is just, buddy.
I've got your back.
Oh, man. All right, so let's go hook up the Mage Stone. That was beautiful. Love the jankiness of Bethesda sometimes. Mage Stone. Let's just quickly check our status effects. In particular, the Blessing of Zenithar is still rocking. Well, let's give you my boots. Just cause.
What do you want me to carry?
Cause it keeps asking me if I wanna do something with these boots. So let's get rid of them. In fact, what we could do and then we can give them that. Yeah, that's good. That should get rid of that issue.
Lead on.
Let's head back to Winterhold. Into the inn. Place is cold. This place is gonna be brutal in what do you call it? Survival mode.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close
So,
by.
with that, actually, thank you for joining us in the adventures of Lars Gagner in Skyrim, the Anniversary Edition with the Creation Club content. Not running any of the mods, playing on Adept. This is our achievement run, really. I want to get the game finished and get all the achievements done, and that's kind of what the target is. So there's no restrictions on our build. We came in with one idea. We've shifted. We might even shift again. Who knows? Drop a like if you like this type of content. You very much appreciate that, and we appreciate subscriptions. We're heading towards 200, and I'd love to be able to make that over the next month or so. Drop a comment. Let us know what you think we're doing right or wrong, or what else we should be playing on the Linux Gaming channel here. Or just say hi. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves, and if you're able to, please take care of someone else. Thanks for watching the end, and thanks for watching the Lars Gagner Linux Gaming channel. Please leave comments to let us know what you'd like to see us playing or any other suggestions. Our mornings are shifting to Elder Scrolls in general, Oblivion Remastered, Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Afternoons are Starfield and Potpourri, other games that we'll throw in there. And then evenings will remain World of Warcraft Classic 20th Anniversary Edition. So that's hardcore, solo self-found hardcore, and regular. And Saturday, Sunday, maybe we'll surprise you, but generally we're resting on those days. Thanks again. Take care of yourselves. And if you're able to, please take care of someone else.